And you'd be making a really big mistake if you would taste that right out of the bowl, because then you'll sit here and eat the whole bowl. It's that good. Howdy folks, Grandpa Greenwald, old man with a pan. Well, today we're going to make some lemon blueberry muffins. I made them a few days ago and put some pictures out. They were a real success. Really a nice success. And the pictures were a success also. People asking for the recipes. And so blueberry muffins are a hit. So we're going to make them again. The other day I made 6 muffins, six of these large muffins, and 4 of them left right away. So that left me with 2 muffins, and then I had to share here. So we need more muffins anyway. We're going to get started here. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to make a double recipe today. And since I'm out and I'm heating the oven, might as well. So, recipe calls for 113 grams of butter, which is one full stick of butter. We're doubling. We're using 2 today. All right, let me whip these up real quick. Clean it up a little bit. That was perfectly soft, room temperature butter. It just whipped up real quick. Just to make sure, 150 grams, so I need 300 grams of sugar. A lot of sugar, but 300 grams of sugar. Set that back out of the way, and we'll whip that into there. Okay, we have all that cream together. Really nice here. Now we put the other things in. Next thing we're going to zest a lemon right into there. You want about a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more. We'll just call it one lemon zest. It's not going to have too much lemon. Okay, zest of a lemon. Now we can add our eggs in, and we're going to we use 4 eggs for the double batch. Room temperature, everything room temperature, butter room temperature, the milk is room temperature, the eggs are room temperature. Room temperature, everything is the same temperature. It's going to blend well and it's going to cook real well. All right, back to my recipe here. Let me go ahead and whip these eggs in real quick. We're going to add our flour, 240 grams of flour, 2 teaspoons or 4 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of salt. I have that in Whisk in there, so we'll start adding this in conjunction with our milk. Put it part way in. Milk and vanilla, a little milk and vanilla. Again, we're using buttermilk today. The buttermilk just makes everything all creamy and yummy, 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 yummy. Adds that extra flavor to it. We're just going to add that till it's partially mixed. We don't want to beat it up. You never beat up a cake mix. And we're going to mix the rest of this butter and the flour and the buttermilk. We're going to mix that by hand. Just cream it up by hand. Put all that buttermilk in there. Boy, that's looking really, really, really good. What do we have in there? We have butter, and we have sugar, we have vanilla, we have flour, lemon zest, a little baking powder. Alrighty. It's mixed up. I'm going to mix a little bit more, but it's almost ready. If you weren't making blueberry muffins, we're ready to put this, basically ready to put that in the cup. The recipe calls for 8 ounces of blueberries. I have 16 ounces of blueberries, and I'm going to put them in the bowl. The theory is, for the thought process, we're going to coat these. We're going to coat these in a little bit of flour. We'll toss those in the bowl there. The theory is that these will be coated in the flour, and they're more apt to grab onto the dough and stay in place rather than sink to the bottom of the cupcake. Don't want all your blueberries in the bottom. Or you prefer blueberries in my book. All right, we have our blueberries in, or blueberries. Go ahead and toss the coated blueberries right down in here. All right. Mix those babies in. You can see we're mixing the cake a little bit more as we get these, pushing these blueberries down in. Wow, looking good, David. Looking good. I'm getting excited. Let me make sure I have nothing on the bottom. Oh, that's all mixed up. Really nice there. So I have a 2-ounce scoop in these cups. I'm going to put a 2 ounce, and I'll put 1.5 ounces. Let's do this one first. I know how much it takes to put in these. So I got a new scoop, 1.5 ounce scoop. Let's see if we can just, I don't know why I turned that paper. Why did I do that? Okay. I suspect I'm going to need that again. Okay, 1.5 ounce scoop is about perfect for 3/4 full on these muffin cups. So we're going to make topping to put on the cupcake, probably not these smaller ones. We might sprinkle the smaller ones with a little sugar. Okay, these are done. For right now, we might add a little bit. We're going to make a streusel topping and put on these big ones. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm going to go to the 2 ounce scoop now. Make a hefty 2 ounce scoop right in the bottom of each one of these cups. big scoop there. Kind of crinkles the cup sometimes, but it doesn't bother me. Okay, and I'm going to go back with a 3/4 ounce right on top, or excuse me, 1.5 ounces right on top, and that appears to be working great also. Yes, big fatty muffins. Okay, put one right there, and a little bit more on top there, and we just about used it up. I'm going to just set a little bit aside. All right, we have our muffins in the cups. I have the oven preheated for 400. What is my muffin? It's 400 degrees. Oven preheated for 400 degrees, and we're going to make our streusel topping real quick. Alrighty, cleaned up a little bit. Let's go ahead and make our streusel. First thing in the streusel, I have 60 grams of flour. It's a half cup of flour is all it is. We need 120. I have that on the scale. We need 120 grams of sugar. You can use brown sugar, you use white sugar, any type of sugar you'd like to put in there. I'm going to go ahead. I'm doing brown sugar. Let's see. This streusel is basically it's a sugar topping. It just kind of sets off the. We're getting close here. $1.19, $1.21. What's the difference? It's the same. 120 grams of brown sugar, salt, pinch of salt, just a pinch of salt in there. All right, we have this in there. I'll go ahead and combine this. The flour, the brown sugar, and the salt. If you have any chunks, it's good. It's a good thing to kind of break up, make sure you don't have any chunks in your brown sugar. Okay, it's just flour, brown sugar, and a pinch of salt. Then I have a half a stick of butter. Half a stick of butter. I'll just dump it right on the top there. Mix that around. Streusel is so easy. You see packaged goods comes with a streusel topping. It's not, you think it's something special. It's not really anything special at all. It's flour and sugar. Flour and butter helps the sugar stick together. And mix it around. And we have a streusel, just a crumbly looking streusel. I don't know what else to call it. It's a streusel. We can take that with our fingers, sprinkle the crumbs on top of the muffins, all over the plate. Put some down in there. Put some on the side. However you want to do it. This one. There's our streusel top. We'll put some more blueberries on top, so when the muffins come out, folks kind of have an idea that they're eating blueberry muffins. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Golly. Golly. So these will be given away. I'll save a couple of the small ones and put them in the freezer, and a couple of the big ones and put them on the cake plate. Okay, that's that. lemon blueberry muffins with streusel, with a streusel topping. Okay, let's take these. I'm not so into putting the streusel on these little bitty, but we can put a little bit. A few of them here. And you'd be making a really big mistake if you would taste that right out of the bowl, because then you'll sit here and eat the whole bowl. It's that good. A couple blueberries left. We'll do those too. Yummy, yummy, yummy. 400 degrees. 400 degrees. 22 minutes for this. Calls for 20 minutes. I did 22 minutes on these and they came out. I'll put the probe in it, of course, but around 22 minutes will get that done. All righty then. That's it. We'll be back in a little bit and show you what came out of the oven. Look at those. Look at that. Golly. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Can't wait. Get it in my tummy. All righty. Whoa, look at those babies. Beautiful muffins. Golly. All righty. Well, I'm going to come back in a little bit and break one of these. But we'll probably break a little one. Break one of these open and see what we have inside. I'm just taking a look at this. We just let them sit here and cool. Then I'm going to try to get them out of the racks and cool some more. All right, let's get one of these. Let's get one of these out of here. One of these small ones. They're still hot, but that's all right. I can't wait. I can't wait anymore. I just can't wait anymore. Well, we have blueberries all the way around on that one. Let's see what we got. Oh, so they didn't all sink to the bottom. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Well, you can't beat that. These other ones, those will be gone in just a few minutes. My neighbors started coming home. And these I have a couple places to take some to tomorrow. Well, that about wraps it up. We went through the kind of a quick process on making the muffins. Hopefully I didn't confuse you on that too much. The streusel, can't say that enough. There's no reason you can't just make the streusel. You just whip it up and you have a streusel. You know? Alrighty, folks. Thanks for coming by. Success. See you again soon.